Let's do a walkabout here. Plumbers just showed up. It's early afternoon, but they obviously finished another job, so they're having lunch over here. So we just had a quick little meeting, making sure that we understand where these HVAC pads go, because it's very unusual how this goes. We verified the plumbing options, so we're good there. 121. This national lumber thing is just frustrating here. Very frustrating. We need lumber bad. So I will be taking over this villa here, by the way, and 3 others. Those new customers will hear about me probably by next Wednesday. How's it going, brother? Still waiting the inspector to come to do the partial tie-down inspection. Waiting for him to come, John. Let's walk on down here, just see what we got going. They're prepping trusses here at 117, 118. They're starting to prep them. Looks like could be crane tomorrow. Here, this villa on the left, both units are closed. Hey! The landscapers are out here working for the HOA, a new crew. There is Pat. He's the foreman for all the plumbing. Hey, Patrick. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. Hey, by the way, I just met with your boys over there taking a break. They're going to do the underground over there, 123, 124. And I pointed out to him again, check the plot plan. He told me he had already seen it. He saw already red X in the back. They're going to come forward near the laundry.
I printed your email for him this morning and highlighted it.
Okay, okay. Yeah, we only want to do that one time.
Right.
And I did ask him if they could stub it up.
Well, you know what? I saw that in your email from just a few minutes ago. Usually what they do is they'll put a piece of 2-inch in the ground sticking up in the back, and that's the marker where the end of the...
Yeah, it's somewhat... Well, anyway, well, first I was like, hey, man, you got tons of cardboard. Can you please put the mulch on the cardboard when you're digging it back there, right? And instead of, he was digging the mulch up with the dirt.
Who?
The HVAC guy.
Oh, the HVAC. Oh.
So he was digging like, he just couldn't find it. And he told me, he says, this happens a lot. So what happened with back in the day where we used to come out with the 4-inch?
Well, the 4-inch comes out and it's capped, and then they just put a piece of 2-inch or 1-inch, whatever they have left in the truck sticking out of the ground. But if you guys have already landscaped before the HVAC has gone in, I'm sure the landscapers pulled that shit out of the ground.
Yeah. You gotta find a way to make it stop, because it's rough work on them.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you go around to these rocks, if you look in the back, there'll be a piece of...
Yeah, I do see that.
Yeah.
I just wonder why we're not doing the little 45 up with the 4 to be done with it. How much is that stuff a foot these days?
$4 a foot.
Oh my!
But that's for the thin wall. The foam floor is outside.
My gosh, the prices of things. All right, we're tying in these pavers here to the flat work because they're already working there. We got AC trim we're working on here. I got one vanity top missing on the right-hand master bedroom there, and then that's Pat the plumber there. So he already knew that's missing there. So told him to don't come trim out yet because he can't finish that master bathroom. Try to get it done on one trip, save him gasoline, the prices these are. They're doing pavers, this one here, waiting for the daggone mason to do the brickwork. Got the word on this one here, 241, 242. I'm sorry, 231, 232. All right, so tile guy says he's wrapping up today. So he is going to, hey Valerie. Hi, how's your day? Yeah?
Almost done.
You're still busy with all the college courses and everything?
Yeah.
No life?
No,
No life?
I have no social life.
But it keeps you away from the weirdos, though, right? And
Yeah, I don't know. I guess.
all right. Well, it's good to see you, Valerie.
It's good to see you.
Have a blessed day, okay?
You too.
Valerie works for our painter. She comes ahead of time and adds some tape for some major touch-up items ahead of them. 249, 250. We have some openings where the framer has to adjust for a couple windows over there. I'm waiting for the poly crew come so I can go for my first attempt at all rough inspection. Which of the other two villas am I taking over? Not that one. Anyway, Luyan and his guys, they're going to finish the tile on 241 and 242 tomorrow. They've got tile all over the place in there. And then they got to do the showers, the master shower. This one I will be taking over. What we're happening doing here is we have another community's getting off the ground or something like that. And so one of my colleagues is going to get moved down to there. So I'm going to take over all of his stuff. That's how that happens. We superintendents are kind of like gypsies rolling around. And so we're going to have a meeting in here by the end of the week. He and I walk through, make sure we got all the options. And I got to get his lot cleaned up then. That'll become mine. 237, 238. We have Adam in there doing another inspection. So last week I did my inspection, long list, sent out the trades, also sent it to Adam. And so Adam's in there doing his inspection. He's in customer care. And by the end of the day, I'll get those lists and send those punch lists out. So it's a good way of doing it, having two different sets of eyes do the inspections, checking options, and all that. Everything's important, you know. It's all important. And then away we go. So these folks will be, I think, closing the end of the week. And sure enough, we got a door open. We're trying to cool off the whole community with this little AC unit. That's not what we want. So there's a little walk around, see how the community's going. Hey, there they are. You guys are in a video. Hello. All right, we tested everything out. This is their customer care team. So they got their computer out. This is my list, and they're start working on theirs. They got their tape, all of that stuff. And they're running all the water. Good job.